worrying is so destructive from an identity energetics perspective. All right, I want to talk to you real quickly about why worrying is a problem. Think about it like this. When we worry about something, we're focused on the future. But where does the future occur? Does it occur out there somewhere? No. The future occurs right up here, right between your ears. Okay? Future is a construct that we have made up to describe time we have not experienced yet. So when we're worrying about something, our brain is imagining, creating, fabricating a possible future scenario, a possible scenario that may happen in time that we have yet to experience. So then what does it do? It's created this scenario, so now it's got to create solutions to the scenario, because that's what our brains do. They solve problems. That is our default mode network, is to solve a problem. So we sit here and we're trying to figure out how to prevent a problem from happening that hasn't occurred, that we created. And we're trying to prevent that problem using the same brain that created the problem. So now, we've created a problem, we've forgotten that we created the problem because we're worrying about it, and we're trying to solve the problem using the same brain that created the problem. But we can't find a solution to that problem because we forgot that we created the problem. Do you see how much energy that uses and that wastes? So now, in order to prevent that problem from happening, you've latched onto the idea that your solution to this problem, which is all completely made up, is the way to do it. And in doing so, you've now changed who you actually are in order to prevent this fictitious problem from happening. And the person you change yourself into is a slightly diminished version of your true self. Now, if you're just worried about one simple thing, not too big a deal, right? Everybody can afford to lose 0.1% of themselves. But how many people worry about just one tiny thing? Not many. When we worry, especially if you have a tendency to worry, you worry about a lot. You worry about everything. Think about all the creative energy that your body has, that your brain has, that is being diverted to create future fictitious problems, and then try to solve those future fictitious problems that you could be using in your real life, your life right here in the present. That's why worrying is a big deal. Now, by me saying that, you're going to worry about how to stop yourself from worrying, right? It's kind of a conundrum, but it's really not. If you can just be present in the moment, be present. Worrying tends to go out the window. What will happen will happen. It will happen. It will not happen any other way than the way that it's supposed to happen, because if it was supposed to happen another way, it'll happen that way. And when you can accept that, you can let go of worrying. It's hard to do because it means that you have to deal with problems as they come up. You can't prevent them. But you know what? That's okay. We're humans. It's what we do. But worrying is so detrimental, and if you can learn to accept the here and now and live in the present, then you can live out here in the world and experience the world and not live in your imagination of a future that is possibly bad that you've created. Have a great day.